We get ready then for the team pursuit final. The current champions are Italy. They are the Olympic and world champions. Both teams underway. The Great Britain team with Ethan Hayter, who's rode superbly this year for Ineos Grenadiers. Great Britain have gone off pretty quickly, 0.316 ahead of the Italian team. You can never discount, though, the way Ghana will ride the end of this race. Ben Greenwood there, the coach. But Italy are starting to bring this back as they now and then just touch that 67 kilometers an hour mark. Great Britain down to 3. The Italian team still with 4. And now the pace starts to go up. Italy bring it back to 0.269. Wow, what team pursuiting we've had tonight. 0.366. Still Great Britain with the lead. Ghana is pulling this Italian team. 3-0-1. The fight is on between Italy and Great Britain for the gold. Who's going to take it? Italy with Ghana. Ghana is in full piston mode. Who's got it on the finish? And it is Great Britain who beat the Italian squad.
It's unbelievable. I think we obviously wanted to do a good performance here, and I think bit by bit, every single round we stepped forward and really improved in that one. I think it was the best we had, full stop.
This is the women's elimination, so all the action will happen at the back of the string of riders. We will eliminate a rider. It's a really demanding discipline, the elimination race, also part of the women's Omnium competition. Sprint lap this time. 3 eliminations have happened of the 21 that need to happen. And it looked like Kazakhstan to me. Oh, big crash. 3 riders hitting the decks. We'll just take a little look at what happened. The British rider fell, but I think it was the rider from possibly Japan who was the first. It was the first rider to go. She touched a wheel. 6 riders left. So the decision was different. Marlene Desert is still in there. And she has just eliminated the British rider, Sophie Lewis. That was close, wasn't it, between those 2 riders? So Marlene Desert, the decision was reversed and the Canadian rider was taken out. Desert now looks like she hasn't got the legs to stay there. Jennifer Valente up towards the front for the United States of America. Marlene Desert drops away. So it's Kopecky, Valente, Rachele Barbieri. 4 riders left in this race. Leolyn Teutenberg on the back. Who's going to take the medals? So it's Valente who leads. Head of Lotte Kopecky, Rachele Barbieri. Teutenberg makes her move on the outside. Barbieri will probably not open the sprint up too much. Teutenberg is out. We're down to the last 3. And now Barbieri decides to put in a big attack. Clever racing by the Italian. Kopecky is going to have to try and work. Valente, the rider at the back from the United States of America. Barbieri knows she's got a good sprint on her. She goes flat out down the back straight. She's going to try and at least get silver. She knows she could probably beat Kopecky as well. So Valente takes the bronze. Down to the last 2 to decide the world title. It is the Italian Rachele Barbieri against the Belgian powerhouse Lotte Kopecky. Barbieri and Kopecky, 2 really good sprinters. Kopecky opens up the gas, but I think Barbieri used all that was left in those legs. She's going to try. Kopecky goes firing away. Lotte Kopecky is going to be the world champion. Kopecky takes the rainbow bands. Ecstatic, the Belgian rider. What a season she's had.
It's if there's one thing I learned is that you have to enjoy every moment, so I also gonna enjoy this one.
We move on then to the men's KEIRIN. Getting ready to decide where the world title is going to go. KEIRIN racing comes from Japan. How fitting it could be for Koi Terisaki. They took the silver medal in 19 with Nita. Great atmosphere in the track tonight for this KEIRIN competition. The Derny bike is about to peel off. There it goes. We've got 3 laps to decide who is the world champion. Hoogland moves up. Terisaki holds all the riders behind him. Lavraisen makes his move around the top of the track. He wants to go early. Vigier makes his move. Lavraisen hits the front. This is a normal tactic. So it's going to be the 2 Dutchmen shoulder to shoulder to decide where the world title is going to go. On the front then, it is Lavraisen. He looks absolutely superb. 77.7 kilometers an hour. The 2 Dutchmen are going to try and hold everybody off. It's going to be first and second, and it is. Look at that, first and second again. Oh, crash at the finish. Lavraisen takes the world title. It is a hat-trick.
I think the legs are really good today, and I thought I'd just go for it, full 500 meter, and it worked out.
No sooner is that finished, then we're going to turn our minds now to the men's scratch race. Let's see how things go. The first rider across the line will take the rainbow bands as the world champion. They'll follow the names that we've been talking about. 6 laps to go. It's starting to get a bit cagey. Now we get that formation where the peloton suddenly swarm all over the track. Big acceleration at the front. And Malcherek is looking good. This is a huge move by the German rider, but Grondin is shifting up now with only 3 laps to go. Grondin looks good. On his wheel is the Japanese rider, who shifts up to take a little bit of a search to see what's going to go on. Moving up is Tour Dens. The French fans are going pretty wild now. They sense a chance here for Grondin, who looks like he might be a little bit spent. Hitting the front now towards the last lap. The bell goes. Tour Dens is on the front. Bibic is there. Roy Eefting moves up. Grondin is not done yet. So moving up on the outside, here goes the Canadian rider, looking to give Canada the world scratch title as he drives clear. Canada take it with Dylan Bibic. What a performance by the Canadian. There's the margin of victory. That's what was so impressive. As we see the riders in the women's team pursuit. Our final race of the night, the women's team pursuit. Both teams away safely. And Italy already 1 second ahead. They've gone out really quick. They've obviously decided, let's go out, let's put everybody under pressure. And they start off with Martina Fidanza. And she really drags them out to a very, very fast start. But Great Britain still looking quite intact. Katie Archibald goes to the front, puts on the pace a little bit more. Just trying to drag this gap back a little to a more reachable formation. It's now at 1.4 though. Do Great Britain have an answer to the might of the Italians in the Maglia Azzurra? Italy down to 3 riders. Will that make a difference? Great Britain go down to 3 riders as well. 1.5 seconds as Archibald has done a massive turn on the front for Great Britain here. Still 1.5 seconds, 500 meters to go. Italy still look good as they fight on. 3:47 and Great Britain are losing a rider. The last lap coming up. And it looks like it's going to be the first ever world title for the team of Italy. And it's Anna Morris who just cannot hold on. Coming up to complete this dominance. Italy are going to be world champions. The first ever world team pursuit title for Italy. It's all emotion. The passion of Italian cycling shines on the track tonight.
We went full gas from the start. I was looking at the time from our coach and I knew we were fast. But yeah, we just keep pushing until the end and we won. So thanks girls, thanks staff, thanks everyone here.